So today what I want to do is I want to introduce you to the channel. I've got a lot of other stuff on the channel, just kind of family stuff, but Why Fly Guy is the channel, and I want to tell you a little bit about how I got started and take you up to our airport. Up on top of the bench right up in front of us is where the airport's at. I think we gain about 300 feet in altitude between where we're at right now and when we get up on top of the bench. But anyhow, hey, don't hang it out the window.
Cut.
Cut. Cut.
Okay, number 3 back there.
Bellanca's are awesome. Thank you for shopping.
Okay, now I need you guys to be quiet, okay?
She was pointing the camera at me, so.
This is gonna be hard.
I can't believe you didn't realize that this is gonna be a horrible idea for your whole family.
Well, I shouldn't have to tell the 14-year-old to shut up, so anyhow.
Anywho.
They say, what's that, the acronym for flying? You're supposed to be in a good mental place and the pilot's supposed to be healthy. We'll not be flying today. Yeah, we'll not be flying after hanging out with three boys on the way up to the airport just to shoot a simple video. So I just want to talk to you about, first, how did I get into flying? I've always really wanted to fly, but I always thought, planes are so expensive. There's no way you can ever afford to own a plane. And talked to the flight school program manager and said, I want to fly. She said, well, let's get you set up with a introductory flight. So I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go. So I went up and I didn't realize I was going to be like flying the plane for $75. And he's like, yeah, just go ahead and put your feet on the rudder and, kind of feel the rudder. And I'm like, oh, this is an introductory flight. I just wanted to see what this felt like. And I thought you'd be doing all the flying. I was just going to sit back and enjoy the flight like I've been doing for 25 years on the commercial lines. That's not at all how it goes. That was a whole different experience, but I just loved it. Got my private pilot's license just before my 42nd birthday. Received IFR training, passed my check ride in March. So just a little under a year from no flying experience to IFR. And then quickly realized I just needed to own a plane because I love flying, I want to fly more. And I have a fence company in Wyoming, and we have 3 different locations with the satellite location in Jackson. We've got Cody, Wyoming, Casper, Wyoming, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. And so we do commercial industrial fencing all over the state of Wyoming. Along with that, we also do gate automation, which is automatic gates for people. And so we've got a lot of gates. When they go down, we need to be able to get to them fast. And I'm one of the certified technicians for our company, and owning a plane is a huge benefit. We've got another channel called Successful Contractor, where we go around and we talk to other fence contractors around the U.S. and talk to them about things that they've done to better their business, and another guy and I do that. So having a plane and being able to travel around and visit all those different contractors and video those stories. So I do all that and love to take the 3 boys in the back. They're usually only one at a time. That's about all I can handle. So having a plane allows me to get out with them, have a great time, get to know them one-on-one. So that would be the end of runway 31 right there.
Die. There it's everywhere. Flip-flops in.
Yeah, it was a great idea to bring flip-flops.
Hey, I didn't know you were going up
Did
here.
not go near that because I just stomped off. Really, there's ants over here too.
I'm going back into this stupid car.
Where do you think you're doing?
China.
China's not the answer to everything. In fact, China's rarely the answer. That's the question is, where does the conflict come from?
China.
But where is New England in the U.S.?
No, it's in China. No, actually, it's in Asia.
No. Yes, New England is called New England because it's not Old England. Where's Old England?
London.
Our school is different. They like to teach us about the solar systems and why the world is.
Yeah, make sure you teach the kids where the planets are because that's what they're going to be traveling to. I wouldn't want to teach them where the states are. This is our airport, and let me tell you, there's not going to be a whole lot happening here today. So these gates are exactly what we install. So they go down for something stupid. I'm there for maybe an hour fixing the gate and then back in the plane and flying home. And it actually saves our customers a substantial amount of money over paying for my time to drive and the fuel and everything. Even after they rent the plane, it's cheaper. So. Yeah, no, it is. Wow, get them things out of here. Holy cow. All right, this is the plane. So this is a 1973 Bellanca Super Viking, 17-31A. So it's got the Lycoming engine instead of the Continental. From what I understand and what I know about it, it's a little bit more bulletproof than the Continental. It's not quite as finicky. We try and take good care of it.
To the floor.
Check. Okay, also the floor. Sorry if it's a little loud, but
Wow, we're hitting some turbulence. We're hitting some turbulence.
oh wow! Let's put her down. I'm getting skydiving on a plane. Kate, are you making sure that the landing gear is down?
Oh, yeah, it's down. Okay, we're gonna take off again. Hey, we're gonna, don't miss that. We're gonna try taking off again.
Kate, I want to get out of this stupid plane.
Such a beautiful sight.
Okay, goodbye, America. So we're it's called plane. Yeah, it's a pretty quality plane.
Hey, mine's not cold.
Are you cold right now?
No,
I'm pretty warm. He's over.
I think it's quality.
Do you have any other words to describe flying other than quality?
Premium quality.
High quality.
Did you get your vlog out of my space?
Oh yeah, I can vlog in your face.
You're vlogging in my space.
I really think it's
Yeah.
premium quality that my dad learned from.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not going to talk to the 14-year-old anymore. Cooper, how do you like flying?
High key wall, okay. Door. Back seat is spacey. Get in this puppy. Just really gotta get in this puppy. From the puppy to get in the puppy. Because the puppy has to be sewer. That's why it's called a super puppy. And then I'm just gonna shove my GoPro out the window.
So right now I'm in the middle of commercial training, probably about a week and a half from having that license, maybe this week, next week. So definitely by the end of June I'll have, hopefully have the commercial rating. And then I'm gonna maybe think about doing CFI, not because I plan on teaching, but I'm just trying to get enough hours and build enough skill so that I increase my safety.
I highly recommend if you go to Florida, St. Augustine. Coneheads ice cream. The best ice cream in town. Yeah, it's amazing. You just gotta have the right recipe. And down here in Powell we have Ohana shaved ice. It's delectable.
Yeah, we're supposed to put in an automatic gate for Stony Ridge. That's big secret. Stony Ridge Farmer, automatic gate coming up. So that's a big fight. And these two, for some reason, can't go together. There's enough room in the plane, enough weight in the plane. They won't go together.
I
Nice
want
how
to go
much
to
fuel.
Stony Ridge Farmer.
But this time they might go together.
They might have to.
Because, yeah.
Because if he decides he wants to sign up and I decide I'm taking two people, then it's your choice whether or not you go. You might just have to learn how to get along with your brother.
I think it's a great lesson in tolerance.
Sharing. And sharing is caring.
I think they should go together.
And then there's that one, and he's like, I don't care. Who's Stony Ridge Farmer? Does he do Legos?
This is my buddy right here.
Yeah. Where are we gonna go that's exciting to Cooper?
The Lego factory.
I can't fly to. That's gonna be a tough flight. We'd have to probably get Matt. Yeah, we'd have to get Matt Guffmiller.
What?
Boston's not US.
Oh my gosh,
God.
please
That's
edit
on-
that out of the video.
Cut it out.
Oh my gosh, your ignorance is on display.
He does not know geography.
So if watching this guy and these guys fly around Wyoming and around the US is entertaining at all to you, then like and subscribe. We'd love to have you along for the ride. It ought to be great.